Let's be honest. The traditional retirement dream, saving for 40 years just to sit on a porch in your hometown, is broken. High inflation, skyrocketing healthcare, and brutal winters are pushing people to look beyond their own borders. But moving abroad isn't just about escaping. It's about upgrading. Today, we are breaking down 10 countries where your nest egg doesn't just survive, it lets you live like royalty. 10. The high-tech tropics, Malaysia. We kick off our countdown in Southeast Asia. Imagine sleek skyscrapers standing right next to ancient rainforests. Malaysia is the ultimate cheat code for high-speed internet, world-class infrastructure, and globally trained, English-speaking doctors. The vibe: ultra-modern convenience meets tropical ease. The practicality: the Malaysia My Second Home program unlocks 5 to 20-year residency. Top spots: dive into the food capital of Penang or the buzzing energy of Kuala Lumpur. The cost: $600 a month covers your baseline expenses, with cozy one-bedroom apartments running between $300 and $500. 9. Europe's hidden dark horse, Albania. Tucked away on the Balkan Peninsula, Albania is officially Europe's best-kept budget secret. If you want Mediterranean living without the steep Western European price tag, this is your spot. The vibe: unhurried, safe, and famous for its deep-rooted hospitality. The practicality: secure the Type D long-stay visa for yearly renewable freedom. Top spots: soak in the coastal, turquoise waters of Saranda or embrace the cafe culture of the capital, Tirana. The cost: rent costs roughly $400 to $600, paired with a flat $700 monthly living cost. 8. The land of constant smiles, Thailand. Thailand operates in a league of its own when it comes to sheer value for money. It features standard-setting private hospitals that feel more like five-star hotels than clinics. The vibe: vibrant Buddhist culture, tropical warmth, and pure relaxation. The practicality: streamlined retirement visas or multi-year privilege cards keep the red tape minimal. Top spots: live the beach life in Phuket or choose the misty, affordable mountains of Chiang Mai. The cost: an easy $600 for living expenses and just $300 to $500 for a great central apartment. 7. The European golden standard, Spain. Spain gives you the security, luxury, and development of Western Europe, but at a fraction of the cost of its neighbors. The vibe: sunshine, midday siestas, and a culture that prioritizes family and leisure over work. The practicality: the non-lucrative visa transitions into permanent residency after 5 years. Top spots: the balanced beach city of Valencia or the historic, expat-heavy streets of Malaga. The cost: expect about $900 for monthly living, while rent varies widely from $900 to $2,000 depending on how close you are to the sea. 6. The Expat Megahub, Mexico. For North Americans, Mexico is the undisputed heavyweight champion of retirement. It offers incredible geographic diversity, from crashing Pacific waves to cool colonial mountain peaks. The vibe: joyful, festive, and deeply welcoming. The practicality: the Residente Temporal Visa provides an easy entry point. Top spots: join the massive, established expat community at Lake Chapala, Ajijic, or embrace Caribbean luxury in Playa del Carmen. The cost: $800 covers your monthly essentials, with rent sitting comfortably between $500 and $800. 5. The golden years tax haven, Italy. Italy isn't just a destination, it's a lifelong romance with art and food. Even better, the government actively incentivizes foreigners to move to its historic southern villages. The vibe: slow mornings with espresso, Roman history, and unparalleled healthcare. The practicality: move via the elective residence visa. If you choose a small southern village in Sicily or Calabria, you get a massive 7% flat tax rate on your pension for 10 full years. Top spots: the rolling hills of Tuscany or the sun-baked coasts of Sicily. The cost: $1,000 for living costs, with charming local apartments averaging $700 to $900. 4. The Atlantic fortress of safety, Portugal. Regularly ranked among the top 5 safest countries on Earth, Portugal offers unparalleled peace of mind. It also boasts some of the highest English proficiency rates in Europe. The vibe: historic tramways, Atlantic breezes, and a warm, inviting local population. The practicality: the legendary D7 visa grants Schengen-wide travel and a pathway to an EU passport in 5 years. Top spots: the historic, winding streets of Porto or the world-class golf courses of the Algarve. The cost: around $800 for day-to-day life, with apartments ranging from $900 to $2,000. 3. The pure life: Costa Rica. There is a reason Costa Rica's official motto is Pura Vida. This peaceful nation doesn't even have a standing army, choosing instead to focus its resources on healthcare, happiness, and preserving 5% of the planet's total biodiversity. The vibe: pure, eco-conscious, zero-stress living surrounded by toucans and oceans. The practicality: the Pensionado visa offers a straightforward 2-year renewable residency. Top spots: the mountain town of Atenas, famed for the world's best climate, or the surf haven of Tamarindo. The cost: $1,000 for monthly expenses, with rent balancing between $700 and $1,000. 2. The Dollarized mountain paradise: Panama. Panama seamlessly blends the modern convenience of a U.S. city with lush tropical topography. Because it uses the U.S. dollar, currency fluctuation stress is entirely eliminated. The vibe: safe, stable, and completely outside the Caribbean hurricane belt. The practicality: their world-famous Pensionado visa gives you lifelong permanent residency and slashes up to 50% off everything from movies to medical visits. Top spots: the glittering skyscrapers of Panama City or the cool, coffee-growing valleys of Boquete. The cost: a flat $800 for monthly life and $800 to $1,000 for rent. 1. The Mediterranean masterpiece, Greece. Taking our number 1 spot is Greece. If you think a European island retirement is reserved for millionaires, Greece is here to prove you wrong. It stands out as one of the most budget-friendly, culturally rich, and visually breathtaking anchors in the Eurozone. The vibe: warm island communities, the world's healthiest cuisine, and 300-plus days of pure Mediterranean sun. The practicality: the financially independent person, FIP, visa gives you legal residency and absolute Schengen travel freedom. Top spots: live amidst history in Athens or settle into the quiet, stunning coastal promenades of Thessaloniki. The cost: a remarkably low $900 for monthly expenses, with scenic local apartments costing just $500 to $600. Breathtaking drone shot of a Greek island sunset. Text overlay: like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Narrator: which of these paradises is calling your name? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more expat roadmaps, and we'll see you in the next video. Pura Vida.